Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals Splatoon Raiders live stream. I'm your host, Iceberg Mike, and it's been rough. It's just been rough. Not even gonna hold you. Quick housekeeping before we get started. You may notice there's some new UI elements on the layout. I'm experimenting with a new mode for the studio source on my streaming software. You can't see it right now, but I integrated a queue system. We need a queue system for two types of streams. We need it for Gyms Open, Pokemon Champion streams, and we also need it for Mario Maker viewer levels. The countdown obviously is for the mega collabs, and that's a part of the maker mode as well. So just to illustrate, there's the Pokemon mode, and then there's the maker mode. They're not really functional yet, but the UI is working. The timer works too. If I start it up, but the timer works. You're also getting a sneak peek as to the timer is going to be shortened for the next Maker Mega Collab, or anytime I utilize Maker and we have to do a legacy race or something. 10 minutes is fair, but it's too long. When you have multiple levels you have to go through, that 10 minutes adds up. So I'm gonna experiment with 5 and see if that helps anything. What else? That's really it. I just wanted to talk about that because that was what I was working on prior to going live, trying to make it look right. It's gonna be functional by the end of the week, more than likely. I really like the bottom portion that I edited, having the subscriber follower count along with the social pop-up at the bottom. I'm really fucking with it. Obviously I had help with ChatGPT for this, but I had 2 browser sources for this pop-up and statistic window in the bottom, but the one with the the sub count and whatnot, you could barely see it. It was like a skinny bar, and I didn't really know how to manipulate it any further. And the social pop-up was cool, but since I was making this whole integrated queue system that's overlaid over the studio, I wanted to just put everything in one house, and that's what it is. And I fuck with it. It's a substantial upgrade to the layout. But we're gonna play some Splatoon Raiders. I don't know if Pleasant's gonna be here. Would help because he helps me find like the scrolls and whatnot. But we're gonna try to play for quasi 2 hours. I'm already burning like that's crazy. I've been live for like 7 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. But I guess time flies when you're about to have fun. Let's see here. I need to hop in VC. So let's do that. Not sure my chat is working, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go. I think we can turn this off and we can get into the game proper. Switch. Here. Pleasant's been kind of carrying me. So, oh, that's kind of dope. Once I did those upgrades, you can see him on the main screen. That's kind of dope. Oh, and all the deep cut is on the. Well, I don't see Shiver. I see Fry and Big Man. I don't know what the fuck Shiver's in it. But that's dope. Oh, they were both standing next to each other. That's really dope. Wait, is that Big Man? Oh no, that's a different monitor, right? That's hilarious. Oh, this shit. They got a dig dug game. I assume you hit the rocks or the edges, you die. I wonder what happens if you hit a dude. Oh, you take damage. Okay. The music was kind of hard. Hold up. What's hopping? Yo, what the f... This hopping shit is crazy. Oh, if you let him hit, you lose time. That's dope. I fuck with that. I got one um, weapon damage. Let's go. Level 2. Hey, you got a plan to make the hideout ship more comfy? Works for me. We have the beginnings of some nice rooms, though it might be good, you know, they have roofs. Sounds like a big job. Food first, then building? Oh, that's... I fuck with this shit, bro. Hey, tossing another one up there. Heave ho. Keep it up, we're not even halfway done. Is this what the crane is for? Mechanic, did you hear what I... Mechanic! Hey, what, doesn't this look great? It's like night and day, now we'll be protected. Rainstorms, rain storms, you name it. You can now construct new facilities, you can now develop new gadgets. Your test range is bigger and can fit more stuff. Hey, work, I want us to take a moment to walk around the hideout ship and appreciate our handiwork. Catch you later. Yeah, I'm fucking with this hub. Gen 3 games gotta leak. Get imported to the eShop, you mad hype. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind replaying for that. Maybe I could do like a badge or stream. Am I that good? Probably not. Yeah, I fuck with the fucking upgrade. Part development. Level 3. Weapon scrapping. Ooh. The lower level weapons. Hell yeah. So I basically can dust whatever weapons I get. Whoever came up with scrapping, whoever came up with scrapping weapons for Chef Right. Spears. I don't even know how to say it. Spellerite? Or Spielerite? Fuck it. Spielerite sure is a genius. Hey, recycling is important. Breaking things to bits. That's your specialty, isn't it, Fry? It's time for these hands. The dreaded icons of destruction. Responsible for countless reckless appliances and mics to shine. Hey, maybe let's use actual tools. Hey, all right, now we can smash any weapons, huh? Is this the right tool for the job? Isn't it? You just spin the wheel and go. I bet Fry's already figured it out. Yeah, I'm itching to get started. Hey, mechanic, bring me a weapon you don't care about. Part development. Let's go. You want to develop new gadget parts? Is that possible? Hey, we don't have the blueprints for these like we do for gadgets, so we have to build them from scratch. Did you reverse engineer for the parts you've used? Good thinking, mechanic. Well, I suppose you've proven you can do whatever you say that you can. Fair enough. What sort of workbench do you have in mind? Okay, it's done. I'm especially proud of the magnifying glass placement. Hey, all you did is adjust the angle. This will help smooth any detail work you need to use it whenever you want to make parts. Yeah, we gotta advance in the fitness. Can we do it? Construct. Let's go. Moving targets. Activate my shit. Oh, hell yeah. Got the ink rail. I'm under enemy fire. We're gonna unlock a new game. Let's go. Five. Why does it still have the thing there? I get for this because I didn't unlock it. But why is the exclamation point here? I did all the upgrades. Oh, okay. Gadget workshop. If any gadgets or parts catch your eye, don't be shy. Go on, try them. Develop gadgets. Oh, meteor mitt. Oh, I see. This goes there and then wait, you lost me. They really making you like deep cut with this game. I like how they interact. I probably should try to do the other what's it raids with the other packs, because that is something that I'm leaving on the table. Or maybe I'll gather some more spellerite shards first. Splatterlights. They're a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so it's like a skill tree. And I don't have a lot of spillerite shards. Oh, but let me come back. Because I can scrap for materials.
Well.
Why you hitting me with the no life shot?
Well.
What up?
Not much.
You getting your Gen 3 ports?
Yeah, man. I already got a cool idea for it. I want to do an Emerald.
What's your idea?
I want to do a stream where me and a friend of mine do Battle Tower, and we try to get to 100 battles in multi-battle.
Okay. Oh, you can multi-select? Let's go. Yeah, we can probably get rid of all of this stuff. Scrap it. Develop parts. We're gonna range up. There's probably gonna be a limit to how far I can go, because they like certain things by story. Yeah, they thought to let me go for the whole tree. Oh, I'm out of shards. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna rock with this umbrella for now. Tinker. Equip.
Think got to the end yet?
Of what?
Raiders.
No.
Uh,
I don't know where it ends up.
Gotcha.
I'm just enjoying the banter between Deep Cut and this shit has a lot deeper customization than I think people are giving it credit for. Tinker. Relic powers. Damage up actually sounds kind of good. I think that might be the next thing I use when I unlock it. I'm gonna roll with this. All right. Yo, mechanic, you're getting pretty good at raiding with us. Hey, I bet not everyone has as skilled as you. Maybe you could assist people in need. You can now press minus to help other players asking for aid. Offering help lets you attempt a dungeon in a party of 3. If you successfully help, you'll get a nice reward for a help bonus. But you can't take home what you picked up if you fail. Remember this and try your best. And while we're at it, you can now tackle spicy raids in previous dungeons. Spicy dungeons will have tougher salmonids, but also new treasure chests to claim. Damn. You can see the available dungeons and their treasure chests in the dungeon menu. Offer help, challenge spicy dungeons, it's all there for you to try at your leisure. This game is deep. Well, let's handle the Sylkin Den and the Uven Crater for now. They tried to flank me. Damn it. I mean, I'd be powerful enough. Oh, bright treasure, I'm on my way. Yeah, this is fucking... Platinum's definitely carrying me. I'm not even at 50%. of the egg shit. At least I'm not getting waffle stomped. But yeah, we were definitely getting these. We were mowing through these with 2 people. Oh wait, maybe? Nah. Maybe if I'm more aggressive. I do have better guns, but I like the Splat Brother. I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe I'll upgrade it. I don't know how far that's gonna take me, but 2 upgrades should be the difference between a 2-shot and a 1-shot. I hope. Maybe if I just keep moving. Oh, that was a ticket. It's almost full. I didn't even say 30 seconds though. Let's go. We got the treasure. Oh, something I already have, a scrap. Okay. Well, this one's way higher than my level. So let's do this one. We gotta be on the lookout for hidden shit. Oh, it's this fucking thing. I gotta attack it from its rear. I barely hear game music. Well, there's barely any music to begin with, though. My ambient shit. So that's better. I'll be on the lookout for secrets here. Salmonid alert. Oh, this stupid thing. Level up. Like you thought. Out of here. Fuck you think this is? Is there a secret around here? And fuck it, we'll just move on. What the fuck? Shit, I could use a showstopper against that thing. That shit was OD. Rah, rah, rah. It's a lot of eggs. Before we take that jet. We got a scroll. I hope I ain't missed something. God damn it. Wait, did this dude just take care of all of them? Yeah, big man is out here. I was running like a scolded dog. Wait, why am I saying big man? That's Shiver. Giga drill breaker. That's funny. She sat on the treasure. And I went to the bot. That's funny. Alright, so we leveled up. We got a curve. Oh, okay. We got a combination. Oh man, wait till you hear what I found. Yeah, don't leave us in suspense. I took a real close at the map from my basement and another page was stuck to the back. Come again? Well, what was it? A clue to the hidden gold? A map to the treasure tower? Hey, I don't know, I haven't read it. But I thought we should take a look to it. I thought we should all take a look together. They look like some notes about the map. But the most recent one's over 100 years ago. I'm surprised the page hasn't turned to dust. Huh? So this map was stuffed in a bottle that washed up on the beach? Hey, probably by whoever wrote the note. Think it was sent from the Spalorite Islands? It's only one way to communicate, but hold on. What's the original map ruined when it got wet? Hey, yeah, so this map must be a copy someone made on a new sheet. Says someone here found it after a storm next to a weakened shark that washed up. A shark? The poor thing. Well, I'm not seeing anything here about treasure, though. Although, what's this? Is it true the very end where it says the sender was lost and never made it home? Hey, the note definitely said they planned to go back to the city. I guess that didn't happen. What happened on these islands? Hard to know, but this doesn't help us find the treasure, so we gotta keep digging. Anyway, when the rock paper says we get to check out that very scary new ping. Hey, wait, now? I gotta get in the right headspace first. Too late, rock, paper, scissors, throw. John, Ken. Big man seemed kind of upset you overthought it. There's no shame in losing the paper. Hey, it's a side. I'm coming with you. Can't wait to get to it, mechanic. You don't need to worry about it from me around. I'll take good care of you. That good old Fry steered the ship to safety. Hee. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Cause I'm not gonna go to the question mark thing. Let's save that for next time. That's a good thumbnail. I wish we would have gotten to that last time when I was with Pleasant, but it is what it is. Wait, the tank is maxed out? Yeah, so we're gonna switch tanks then. Wait, the tactical tank. Oh, I gotta unlock shit with it? Well, at least I can use 3 relic powers. What's
this, Mike?
Hell yeah.
Got this.
What's this ability?
You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I was looking at the previews for Fortune's Wii, the new Fire game.
Yeah.
Bro, this game looking kind of good, bro. Apparently, they said just doing one route is like 20 hours long, and I was like, that's what I like to eat. Content.
That sounds like replay volume.
Huh?
What are the Griffins gonna complain about now?
I mean, some people are mad that the game is like one save file when Three Houses had multiple save files. But I'm like, you could just make a save file on your Switch. Just do that.
I guess it's a matter of convenience, but I don't think that's enough to disparage the game as a whole.
I don't think it's a big deal.
I don't think so.
Especially since they made it so that you could play through every pathway in one playthrough.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, you could hot swap between the lanes. So yeah, what's the problem? Oh, we gotta make gadgets for this shit. I like the bomb balloons. You're a wizard with that stuff. I mean it.
Yo, the game looks looking crazy, tall. It's like every day they announce a new fucking character you could recruit to your army. I'm like, damn, how many fucking characters are in this game? I saw an old lady with a blick. I'm like, what the hell?
She got the blick. Got the blicky blah.
I want like the nun looking chick with the gun though. She looks sick. She
Wow.
would be on every army. The nun with the blick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want that. Tinker. Alright. Um, I think I'll save the raid on spices for when Pleasant is here. Or if I get to a certain level. I don't think I'm ready for spicy now. Damn, we're getting through this quickly.
Got to wait quickly.
It is an old dungeon, but I'm using a different tank, so I thought it would be harder, but it's not. Sub level 3. Oh yeah, I forgot about this fucking guy. The mint sweeper. Is he just stealthing? I couldn't defeat him in fucking time. I don't have empty gadget slots. Need something. Oh, for the upgrade path. Yeah, ain't gonna help me. He's gotta be more aggressive toward that. final boss. Sub-level 2. Alright. Yeah, defeat this fucking tractor.
Yeah, defeat that shit. Yo, food reviewers be pissing me off sometimes, bro.
What happened?
I said food reviewers be pissing me off sometimes.
Food reviews?
Yeah.
What they be doing?
Bro, 'cause, like, I'm watching this guy review a burger place. He talking about how like the beef tastes like it's oxidated. I'm like, what? You don't even know what that word means.
The beef
What do you
tastes
mean
like
oxidated?
what?
It's been oxidated.
Bro, get the
Yo, I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? You don't even know what that word means, man.
I need my beef free range. I need to know Betsy was okay when she was slaughtered.
Food reviewers just be saying shit, man.
That shit's not Wagyu.
Damn it.
Where my Angus at?
And then you rated an 8.2 out of 10. What justifies the decimal point? Yo, what's going on, man?
It wasn't up to my palate.
Right?
I'm gonna deduct exactly 0.8 points. Oh, yeah, 1.8 points will be deducted. It is not a 10. How dare you serve me under oxidated meat. How dare you?
It was the comments saying the same thing. So what the fuck you mean oxidate?
What you mean?
He said, how can you tell the meat was exposed to too much air?
Yo,
Yeah.
So,
What's up?
not much. Got nothing going on, so I figured I'd come hang out.
Yay.
I'm gonna shoot some people in Cyberpunk. You're in Cyberpunk, right?
I mean, I've seen the Runners anime, but I don't really know much about the game.
Well, so you know, Cyberpunk itself is a whole like genre type, kind of like steampunk, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So that is the style of game, and the game itself plays like sort of like how Tomb Raider works, or how Deus Ex works.
I've played Tomb Raider. I never played Deus Ex, so kind of have an idea.
It's like any of those like single player like RPG games. So it's very similar to those. Like, so you get similarity to what's that game? PlayStation exclusive game.
Uncharted.
With the that and the Alloy. What the fuck was that?
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
So it
was
plays like those style games.
I was
Like
gonna ask, is it similar to Mirror's Edge, but like less parkour?
Yeah, there's no parkour really.
Yeah.
Like there is elevation to deal with, and you can have a cyberware that gives you like a double jump or a
Okay.
charge jump. So it makes it really easy, but generally speaking, it's pretty awesome. Like, and you don't have builds per se. You have you have builds, but you don't have classes. Like, you can fall into the different operating systems that do different things. Like, there's one that is for melee combat. There's one that slows down time, like, entirely for like everybody around you, but not yourself. So you get like super, which is good for melee. It's good for shooting, like. And then there's a cyber deck, which is sort of like the magic class, where you can use cyberware because everybody has some form of electronic implanted in them. So there's one of the hacks that you could put on on enemies is called reboot optics, which basically you reset their eyeballs.
Wow.
It's really funny to say, because and then like a lot of the weaponry deals with like you have to have certain implants in your hand to use certain weaponry. Like power weapons have like a ricochet effect, and in order to get that ricochet effect, you have to have a specific cyberware. So you can like hack them to glitch out their weapon and make it not work. You can.
That sounds like Edge Runners. Cause the dude had to keep upgrading himself.
Yeah, that's exactly like it. Well, that is the game. So basically, if you look at Edge Runners, right, and you watch Edge Runners,
Yeah.
you know how it followed. I forget what his name was, but the dude in the yellow jacket.
Yeah.
You know how they followed him, like the thing that he put in himself to send Devitz in.
Yeah.
Like that's an actual thing. It's actually one of the builds that I'm running, but I have a more stealth melee build. I'm not like I'm not like a bruiser. So it's fun, and I've played it. I've played it out. Like I was, like, before they added Phantom Liberty, I had a max level character, and I had like quick hacks were extremely broken because they didn't really balance anything along the lines of quick hacks, because you can hack into a surveillance system, and then one of the talent points allowed you to hack people that you could see on the surveillance system. So if you could hack into a camera and see somebody, you could be across the street. Like I did this one quest. I hacked into the surveillance system, and I went through the entire surveillance system camera network, right?
Yeah.
And hacked every enemy and like either knocked them out or killed them while I was across the street. And then I just waltzed in and picked everything up.
That sounds like a Watch Dogs, actually. Or Watch _ Dogs.
So it's not like that anymore, because they changed the cost of everything. Because Edge Runners, like it's weird when Edge Runners came out. Cyberpunk 2077 had been out for a while already.
Yeah.
Right. Edge Runners came out, and then that prompted like a refresh to the game. Like it got a patch, and they changed almost everything. Yeah.
They blaze blued it.
Yeah. But it was good because it gave people a reason to play the game again. I kind of miss how OP quick hacks were, because I found it hilarious. But yeah. That's what I've been doing. Well, that and Overwatch, because they got a new character.
I don't know how you can still play that game.
It's fun, and I only play it when I have friends to play it with, or a reason to play it.
Gotcha. That game is vastly different from the Origins edition I bought all those years ago. It's almost unrecognizable.
It's okay. So, it's largely the same. Like, the game itself hasn't changed. Like the goal of it, right? Like when you log in, you pick your character, you play. It's a team combat game, right? And like the objectives of the maps haven't changed, right? That much hasn't changed. There's a lot of things now where like they added perks, which is different, and there's the ever changing like bits of balancing that happen. Like that, that you could say that's changed a lot. Like because like Reinhardt doesn't work the way Reinhardt worked in Overwatch 1, right?
Right.
Reinhardt couldn't stop in Overwatch 1. You press charge and you were gone. That's it. Full send, full stop. That was it. You press the charge button, you're charging. He can stop now. Just awesome. As a Ryan main. Very awesome.
That's actually kind of cool that you could stop him.
Yeah, and they gave like one of the big things that happened to him with the Overwatch 2 move and the 5v5 move is they gave him a second fire strike and the ability to stop. Which is great. Oh, they also gave him a little bit more control with the turning in charge. Other characters got big changes. Like Zarya got the ability to. She got instead of having a bubble that she could use for herself and a bubble that she could use for allies. She got 2 bubble charges and you have 2 charges of bubble, and you can use them both on yourself or you could use them both on teammates depending on the situation. Right? So it gave you a little bit more versatility in the cooldown use.
That's kind of like Anya.
Yeah. So they did little bits of that to everybody, and then they added a whole slew of new characters. Like you remember, I'm sure you remember Diva, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember some of the lore of Diva?
Not in particular.
So Diva is a mech pilot, and she's a part of a team of mech pilots.
Yeah.
It's her and four others that make up this team in Korea. They're pretty much like a defense force team. Right?
Yeah.
They just added Demon, which is the leader and another mech pilot that is on Diva's team.
Okay.
And she's kind of like a mini Reinhardt. She's got a shield and a sword. Her sword doesn't do enough damage. Still, they upped it. They did a hotfix that made it 65 instead of 60. But and she has a shield.
It's not
and
enough.
It's not. It should be 70. It's neither here nor there. Like she has this ability, right? That like you have your E ability activates a gun that you fire. It basically, for a certain amount of time, it takes over your primary fire and gives you a gun to fire, and then goes on cooldown. Which is interesting. Interesting to get used to. Cool, but it's a hit scan weapon, which is really nice. Basically, that's the fire strike of Demon. And instead of charge, she has boosters, but the boosters can't be used to go vertical, right? Like you have like you can glide forward and back, right? And that's really cool. Like depending on what direction you pick with WASD, if you hit the booster button, you can boost, which is, I think, really awesome. I just think it a lot better with using it. I'm not that good. I'm like pretty decent with the rest of her kit right now, but like the movement, like being able to dash in and out. The other thing that she got is she has this I want to say lance or lunge style ability, where if you have her shield up and you hit primary fire while the shield is up, she'll like dash forward and do like a little mini charge that she deals damage to whoever she hits while she dashes forward.
Okay.
Which is kind of nice. So she's got a lot of interesting maneuverability, and her shield is smaller and has less health than Ryan, but she plays in a lot of the similar veins that Ryan does, where like you want to take advantage of cover, you want to like know when to go in and know when to get out. Like your dash is like also good. Like it's not a charge, but you have like these little mobility quirks that you can do. It's interesting.
Oh, okay. What up, Pleasant? I don't know if the Gen 3 stuff was talked about, but apparently it's leaked.
Gen 3 what?
The Gen 3 games are coming to the NSO. Oh no, they're getting ported to the eShop. My bad.
Yeah, they're going to eShop. Yeah, and that came right along the side of the announcement that they're getting rid of Hank and the Poker Transporter. Like they're shutting them down completely.
I heard that Pokemon Bank was getting shut down.
Yeah, it's been fully announced. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you don't really need it anymore because of home, but
you do actually.
I was gonna say maybe if you still have the physical games and a console that works, maybe you need that to get those stuff into modern games. But if they're gonna put every game on NSO, you're not gonna need it anymore. So that's probably why they were sunsetting it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I still think it's a little greedy because you have to rebuy the games.
They gave y'all a 4-year grace period. Wow.
Like I'm not mad about it. Like I get it because you're gonna want to like that's how they want it. That's how they want to support it. Like I'm a little upset because if you are the type of person that likes physical copies, your physical copies now become irrelevant, right? Like you can play them, right, but you cannot bring those Pokemon forward anymore. Like, if you've ever done the thing to get the 8F Mew, like that special shiny Mew that you can get, it's a whole drawn-out process to get. That can't be brought forward anymore. because they're never going to put red, blue, and yellow on NSO because they have fire red and leaf green, and Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu exist. So there's no need for red and blue to ever see the light of day again. So right now, like, while you can still do the thing to get the 8F Mew, unless you hack the specific games and move that Pokemon in some way to, like, by hacking into other save files, there's no way to get it.
That's such a specific reason.
It is. But there also should be a way for me to take my saves from all of these old games and, like, upload them. Like, I would have liked to have seen them give me a way to do that instead. Like, here, go to this link on your browser on your 3DS that's connected to the internet, and, like, you can install this application that allows you to upload your save for these games to the Nintendo, like, to your Nintendo Online, and download them again, so that you don't lose that progress, right? Like, so you don't, like, say you have, like, some, you know, for whatever reason, you're super sentimental about Pokemon, right? You know, you can't take that anymore. Like, you say, like, you had this Squirtle line, like, say you had this Bulbasaur, right? You played red, you played blue, you loved the fucking turtle, and you wanted to have this turtle forever, right? And if you haven't brought it up yet because you were afraid to do it or didn't have the systems to do it, you can't bring it up anymore. There's no way. It's not going to be the same Squirtle. Now, mind you, it doesn't matter because by the end of the day, every Squirtle is exactly the same with the amount of items that you're going to be giving it. You're going to be feeding that bitch, right? Like, from your and mine's perspective, that don't matter because a Bulbasaur is a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle is a Squirtle, Charizard is a Charizard. Doesn't fucking matter. There's no difference between any of them because in Champions, IVs don't exist and EVs are negligible, right? You can always change them. Like, so there's no physical difference between any one Pokemon of the same type, right? Like, every male, like, Venusaur is going to be the same as every other male Venusaur. The only difference is going to be the Pokemon ID and the trainer ID, right? But, like, my biggest gripe is having to repurchase the games that they've already purchased. Like, back in the day, you paid max price for these games, and now you're going to be paying anywhere between $20 and $40 have the digital versions of these games again. And they're not going to do bundles like back in the day when they did in Red and Blue, where you had a way to buy both and get a little discount. They're not going to do that. Like, you're going to be on, like, if you want them all, you're going to be on the hook for $80-something per generation to get them digitally. And now they have you literally by the balls because at their say, your game that you just spent that money on could just stop working.
So
I kind of disagree with that.
What do you mean? Which part?
I don't think it's more like they really grab you by the balls. I mean, the ports were like $20. I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
Oh no! In the grand scheme of things, money-wise, it's not a big deal. But however, you are paying $20 to basically rent the game that you already own.
I mean, sure, but do you know how many Pokemon games have some of the same mons in them? Just pick any one, and you'll probably...
No, I agree. I agree with that. I'm just voicing the general concern, and the fact that that is a concern is what bothers me. I've been a digital game guy for a while. I have no qualms over the digital game because by the time a company would think about taking a game away from me because of sunsetting it or whatever reason, I've probably already played my fill of it and haven't thought about playing the game for a few years. But there are people that like to be able to play their games forever. And I'm like, okay, that's good for you. And it's a valid concern. And I respect that concern.
Well, I have a problem with it because Super Mario Maker 1 to me is superior to Super Mario Maker 2. I can't play that game
Mhm.
anymore because most of its functionality is gone. I can make levels, but
Mhm.
I can't share it to nobody.
Mhm.
I can't use any of the new shit in 2 and 1. The
Mhm.
game. The game is. It's almost as if the game never came out.
Yeah.
Like I can only tell you from memory how good it was, and you got to take me at my word because there's no way that you can go and play it. So these games don't last forever. A lot of these, especially the Game Boy, the brick Game Boy and the Game Boy Color games, they run
Mhm.
off of a battery.
Yeah, that can be easily replaced.
Yeah, but if you don't know how to do that, or you waited too long, the battery lasts about 20 years. If
Hmm.
that battery
Yeah, no.
dies, all your shit is gone anyway.
Yeah, 100%. You're not wrong.
Well, then
Hey, you
maybe
take the
you
battery
should
out, your
learn
shit's
that
gone.
things don't last forever.
The shit doesn't last for it lasts a long time, and
Yeah, no.
I would argue that Nintendo doesn't really delist games like that. So like if they bring everything to a digital space, you're kind of keeping your shit forever. Yes, you have to have an account, but Nintendo has never tried to do the whole always online shit like Sony and Microsoft have.
I mean, all the games I ever bought on my 3DS, I can still play them right now. So
So
Mhm.
like so if it was a different company, I'd be like, yeah, they're probably gonna take the shit away from you someday. I don't see Nintendo doing that.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm on the side of the digital games for the most part, but I do think the concern that other people have is valid. Like it's not an invalid concern.
It's not an
If that
invalid
makes sense.
concern, but at the same time, how long do you expect people like? Because I'm sure at Nintendo headquarters they got a fucking spreadsheet on how many people use Pokemon Bank per month.
I guarantee they do.
In comparison to home, they're looking at the numbers like, well, this isn't being used. We could reallocate resources elsewhere, maybe to home. You know, so it's like if people aren't using it, let's sunset it. And it's not like, oh, tomorrow it's gone. They're giving you time. It's not like they're snatching it away right away.
Mhm.
And on top, I will give you one thing. I feel like instead of sunsetting home, sunsetting bank, they should have merged it into home. I think that was the better idea. But maybe they didn't have the
Well,
resources to do that.
so
Or maybe it would have been too much of a hassle to do that.
no, so you're misunderstanding how the Poke Transporter and Pokemon Bank work.
I guess
Pokemon
I
Bank
am
is
because
a
I never
piece
use it.
so the Poke Transporter
whoa.
is an application that takes your Game Boy Advanced and Game Boy games and can bring a Pokemon that's in your party uh, into one of the later generation games.
Yeah.
Pokemon Bank is basically Pokemon Home for the 3DS ecosystem.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you would do is to get a Pokemon from Red and Blue, you would bring it. You would have one of the DSs that had the Game Boy Advance cartridge holder, like so you could play a Game Boy Advance game on it.
Yep.
You would put it in there, use the Poke Transporter to get that Pokemon into the game that supported the Pokemon Transporter. I forget which one it is. And that Pokemon game, you would trade it up into the next generation that could use Pokemon Bank, right?
Yeah.
And then from Pokemon Bank, you could send it to Pokemon Home. I believe that's the chain, right? So this is about this is basically what they're getting rid of is the chain that allows you to access any of the 3DS family games and lower. Like those can no longer be gotten to Pokemon Home when this goes dark. Not to mention that it's already half gone anyways, because if you didn't download them, there's no way to get the software anymore anyway, because the store servers are gone.
Yep.
So it's already been half gone for a while, which is why this is not a shock. but there is no way for the Nintendo Switch to house that in Pokemon Home to house that functionality, because there's no way to hook up a game to the Switch. Now, an accessory, if they wanted to add that to Pokemon Home and add it and put out an accessory that allows you to put a Game Boy Advance, and 3DS game into like a little dongle, and allow you to access it that way, I'm all for that. That's great. Like, you know, take my $40, right? I will gladly buy a $40 to $80 piece of tech that allows me to not have to like break out my old systems in order to get these games, like move up from these games. Because now you have this adapter. The Switch recognizes the game. You just boot into Pokemon Home, and it recognizes the game itself, and you can just pull Pokemon right off of it. Hell, they might even let you play you could probably potentially even play the game.
That sounds like the Pokemon, not the Pokemon player, the Game Boy player they did for the GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube and the
Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo.
Do you remember the little adapter for the Game Boy cartridges on the N64?
And the transfer pack on the N64.
Yep, that's exactly it.
I mean, exactly that would be dope, but I don't know, cause like,
well, as if they thought about it.
They probably didn't think about that, and then I was gonna say,
they care, to be honest.
I was gonna say I don't think people care that much about it, but I don't know.
So enthusiasts will care. But generally, yes. The average person won't care.
Nintendo World was filled with a bunch of people the other day when I went to try to find a Splatoon t-shirt. So maybe more people care about it than we think.
You're comparing a device to a t-shirt, bro.
No, I'm saying there's a fuck ton of people there. They weren't there for Splatoon. It was they might have been having some event or something, but I haven't seen Nintendo NY feel like that in a long time. I think people are just fucking with Nintendo now.
Well, it's been like that very often, especially when Direct happens.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not entirely like upset. But I'm understanding and sort of with the people that would be upset by it, because the people that are taking the time to grind the shinies in these games and then want to move them up and can't drive it removes something.
See, the way I see it is that like it's not usually a majority of people, so to me it's just like you can't really please everyone.
You can't.
It is what it is.
No, you can't.
So I don't really care, especially because they could have pulled like a Sony and just said, yeah, bank is gonna be gone tomorrow, but like now they're giving you 6 months and they announced it 4 years ago. It's like I feel like if you didn't do it by then and you're mad about it now, it's like that's kind of on you.
That is on you. You have 4 years and 6 months to fucking move your moms.
Because when I heard about that, I shiny hunted Poipo and Type Mode. I got both of that secured in my home. So.
And because they're re-releasing it digitally, I assume that all of the games eventually are going to be on NSO at some point. You won't be locked out of being able to get those mods. You just can't do it on your physical cartridges anymore.
Yeah, I think that's the rub. Like invalidating physical cartridges is is where I think like the biggest like rub is. I don't care.
But if let's say they make this dongle that you're talking about, right? I remember when they
basically invalidates everything that I've been saying. Like everything, like once the dongle exists, everything is actually great because now all of those physical cartridges still have a use
No, I'm saying
other than a
like,
collection.
let's say they make that dongle, right? I
Like a
remember when
Pokemon cold storage.
I remember when they made the fucking GameCube adapter, and that shit fucking sold out because they didn't think people really wanted it like that.
Which the little Pokeball thing?
No, the GameCube adapter.
Oh,
Remember?
I had that. The Game Boy that allowed you to play Game Boy games. I had
No,
that.
no, I'm talking about the shit for the fucking for the s- for the yeah, I
Oh, the
mean, well,
Switch.
the Switch, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when they announced Smash, they came out with that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was trying to remember. It came out for Smash, and they fucking did that shit, and it was sold out, and people
Yeah.
couldn't get their hands on it. I feel like I'm gonna see something similar if they do something like that. They're not gonna make a lot of them, and it's gonna sell out, and people are gonna be tight. I think is what Spencer said. You can't please everybody, and
Oh yeah, 100%.
and if you have fucking what is it 4 years and 6 months to fucking do it, it's like,
Oh yeah.
come on, B, like
Oh yeah. No, you got time. Like
Like-
you got
like-
mad time, and
like you can't really be mad at Nintendo for this, like. And
no,
I,
I'm not mad.
no, I'm speaking in general because like
Yeah.
Twitter beats Twitter.
it's like manufactured outrage. If you look at the details of this shit, this is a nothing burger.
That's true because I remember. I literally remember like years ago when they announced Pokebank was closing. Nobody was outraged nearly as much as they were now. Like I feel like it is kind of performative.
Yeah,
I don't think a lot of people are as outraged as they want to be. I think they were more okay with it because when it was first done, like I'm trying to think. Like I think they were more okay with it before because it was just the store closing and not losing access to it. Right, because like I don't know a Pokemon player that owns those systems that didn't have the Poké Transporter and Pokemon Bank. Like I can probably boot up the 2DSs I have sitting right next to me, and I can guarantee you that I probably have both of them on there.
I'm probably the only person you know that never really used bank like that.
Right, but like the odds are, like if you are like an active, like if you're playing the older games actively, like you already had those, right? So there was no outrage because the pressure was getting those games downloaded before they were going away.
Yeah,
Right. And like they had a massive amount of time to get that downloaded, which
Yeah.
is fine. Like and like you have like you said before, you have a massive amount of time to take every single fucking Pokemon that you ever had and move them up. Right? You've got all the time in the fucking world to do it. And if you take a weekend and you knock it out, then you're done. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
That being said, like I said, one of the two options where you have a way to bring your save file forward from the old games if it still exists, or
As I said, I'm gonna stop Spencer there. People were pissed over it. No, the fuck they weren't. Not
Not
nearly,
near-
not nearly as much as they were now.
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
was waiting for y'all to stop
agree that they
talking so
are
I could say what he was saying.
They're more mad now. That I'll agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like I'm not upset by it as much as I thought I would be because I don't actively play the old games. Like I look back at them, like I don't have the attention span anymore to play at the pace of like Pokemon Red and Blue. Like, have you ever gone back and like booted them up? Play 'em?
Yeah. They're mad slow, bro.
Like the game pacing is so slow by comparison. Like it's insane. And I was like, and I love it. And it's like, I look at myself sometimes, like, how, how, how did I play this game? And I was like happy about it.
Yo, you show that to a TikToker, they'll fucking die. Like they won't even fathom like what they're looking at.
Like I get it. If it's great, I love it. It feels good. Like it's a good game and all that. Like it's awesome. But like it's so slow. Like there are mods out. Like I would go play modded Red and Blue, right? Like I have an analog pocket that I can literally do it on, and like you could put it on, and like it increases the speed, like that you're like your base walking speed and stuff. Like I'm just like, okay, that feels better. But even still, I'm still bored as hell. It's so weird because I remember I fondly remember these games.
I mean, technology changes over time. Yeah, plus,
I mean, yeah, it's what it is.
You
I'm
said
so
a
used to
lot.
all
I
of these.
can't read it all. No, like if you try to play Pokemon Red now, after playing Scarlet and Violet, it's like night and day. Like it's kind of the problem
Yeah.
I have with the old Final Fantasy games. I'm not saying they're bad games. It's just it's jarring because I started on 7 and trying to play the 2D Final Fantasies. I just can't do it.
You know, I
Yeah.
will say this, though, Mike. You know,
Yeah.
as someone who was very young and didn't play the old Final Fantasies, and I played them recently,
Yeah.
they aged way better than the old Pokemon games. I don't know about Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I don't think I'll play those again, but 3 to like 5, I think I would play those. I haven't played 6 yet, but 3 to 5 I would. I would replay those games.
Oh, okay. I was making a comparison. I wasn't talking about the quality. I'm sure the old Final Fantasy games are better than the old Pokemon games. I'm sure.
I was just saying.
Well, you're also talking about stuff that was. Let's see. Final Fantasy, the original, was on PlayStation in 2002. Like, so we're already talking about massively upscaled hardware.
Yeah.
So the game pacing could be a little bit faster. Like, you got to remember, we're talking about a game on the Game Boy, right?
Yeah, it's like a 7-year gap here.
Yeah.
And it's a Game Boy. And...
You know, like you're getting into the reason the whole 8F can even exist, just because of the stunningly lack of amount of power and storage capacity that they had back in the day.
I mean, Iwata had to save their bacon when it came to Gen 2 because he compressed the game for them. It was fucking too big for the cartridge.
Hmm?
They were being very ambitious.
Well, so the whole way to get the 8F is by creating like an overflow in the game's data.
Oh, you talking about that trainer fly glitch shit? Like you gotta fight a guy, press start, do teleport or fly, and then go to a different route, and then fight a trainer who has the same ID as Mew, and then that's how you get Mew to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not under the truck. I feel like that would have been simpler. But I don't feel they didn't want you to play with Mew. They just put it in the code last minute.
Right. Yeah. No, not even that. Like that, the Mew in general, like just the fact that it was Mew is irrelevant. Like the way you get that stuff, because there's other ways to use that glitch to other than get Mew.
You can get any mon in the game. You can even get some of the missing nodes.
Any mon, any item, anything you want, really, by using that glitch. and
Yeah.
it's cool. Like, but like the way the whole thing works is basically taking advantage of how the game actually functions. Like you do certain things in a certain order to basically overflow the state of the game and cause this happen. Like you do those specific actions to literally make all of the ones and zeros fall in the right order to allow you to use this It's crazy. Like Austin John has a whole video explaining how to do it and like what actually is happening.
Hmm.
You know what I'm kind of mad at? I don't know why Nintendo hasn't put out the original Pokemon games as a phone app. Like those games are so fucking small.
They weren't thinking to do that.
Who cares?
Still,
Or-
do you imagine? I'd buy that shit right now.
I mean, that'd be cool, but who cares?
I'll play Pokemon again on the shitter.
On the
Better
shit.
than scrolling, better than fucking scrolling through TikTok.
You know what? I'll give you that.
True. True.
Doom mods, Doom mods instead of Doom scrolling.
Doomons.
How do you think they're gonna fit microtransactions in there, though? If they do.
No,
Nah.
They wouldn't.
no, we're talking about direct game port. Like they just as an application.
Yeah.
Being said, you totally could do that now on an Android, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would probably like slow down the amount of emulation on there, I guess. Or at least make people play it.
It was just it would just be a legal way to do it. It's not that you like because like where there's a will there's a way. Like you can play. I'd probably say anything from PlayStation 2 generation and lower on your phone.
Yeah, you can. The
Like,
emulators
without-
exist.
I know they do. I used to be big into emulation. Now I just don't. I don't care anymore. Too much effort.
I'm just waiting for the games I like to be emulatable.
Don't think we're gonna see a lot of emulation in the future anymore.
That's fair.
I used
It's-
to love emulating, but I just hate people that emulate now.
Yeah, like I don't
Whoa.
like. I can't say one way or the other. I don't care. Like you want to do that, great. People want to do that, great. That's more power to them. They want to figure that out and like find a way to rip the ROMs and all that shit. Go for it. More power to you. Don't care. It's like it's the dilemma of this thing. I can't see emulating Overwatch in the future, emulating Helldivers, emulating Borderlands. Like
I mean, aren't most of those games on PC already?
they are. But like getting emulation to that level, like if you take modern games and like anything like 2010 onward, like could you imagine like something like that? Like and even then, like most console games are PC games at this point. Most consoles are fucking mini PCs.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I did a quick YouTube search right now, I could find people installing Linux and Windows on a PlayStation or an Xbox. I mean, Xbox is practically Windows already.
Windows 7.
What you mean?
I was gonna save this boss for next time, but I figured since Pleasantness here, let's knock it out. This guy taking mad fucking hits.
Yeah. What level did it say on your end? Like level 22?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, so you're like one level under, I guess. That shouldn't be like a big difference, but it did take me a short bit to beat this boss. And I was like 6 levels over.
Hmm.
Oh dear. Mike's on the train. There we go.
Now's your chance.
To be a big shot. Be a big fancy shot.
So dumb sometimes.
You feel dumb sometimes?
No, Discord is dumb sometimes.
I
True.
agree.
I use the Wavelink software from Elgato
Yes.
for mixing my stuff.
Yes.
So I have a specific mix that has my microphone and my sound effects, so I can just play sound effects through my microphone if I want it.
Yeah.
I set that up as my microphone for everything. Every so often, Discord comes out and says, "Oh, hey, we don't think you have a microphone because I have it set to this channel."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it puts this banner up there as I'm fucking talking to y'all and y'all hear me.
We don't hear you right now. You sure your mic's working?
Yeah, exactly. As I'm mid conversation with you guys.
Oh no, we didn't beat it.
Nah, we beat it. We won.
What, you got a fucking music fucking segment?
Yep.
What the fuck am I looking?
You'll start twerking.
Music segment. The reward for beating the stage.
What the fuck, a consolation? It's all making sense now. Singing is the key. It's about the star projector. This game is trippy.
Anything can be trippy if you don't pay attention. Or if you're tired enough.
Yeah, 'cause I thought we were trying to find gold. Now they talking about star constellations. Like, what the fuck?
We're finding treasures. And it just so happens to be that this treasure makes constellations. And weird signs. That may or may not be good.
The Stovion temple has been cleared. Ooh, level 22. Give me an umbrella though. Awkward letter opener. Triumphant bangle. Seasoned explorer. We're about at the 2-hour mark, so I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now we could do something a little different. Instead of a raid, we doxing somebody.
Who we doxing?
I don't know. Find someone that-
Asmongold?
Yeah, why not? The Roach King.
He does enough damage to himself. I don't think he needs any help.
He doesn't need help. He put dots on himself.
You gotta throw his roach army at us.
Word, I don't think I want to stir up that roach nest.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard,
not.
I heard they could deflect the raid.
How you deflecting a raid?
Very carefully.
I remember that commercial. The roaches heard raid. They were like raid, and died like 2 seconds later. You ain't dodging raid. So rap for you if the raid comes out.
Yeah, shouts to roaches.
Word. Someone high heard a shout out to roaches. Like, yeah, man.
Well, yo, imagine, like, yo, cockroach, thanks for the 5 gifted.
Yo, man, y'all be shouting out the roaches, man. That shit be getting me through, yo.
Right?
Of course, the salmonids will get stronger as we move through it, my guy. Alright, yeah, like I said, I only wanted to do about 2 hours. We're at 1:59, so we're clearly gonna hit it as soon as I roll credits. I guess since we got a sizable amount of people here, we can do a redirect. But let me roll these credits first. Sometime today, Stream Deck, not Steam Deck.
About to say.
Alright, so that was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're live on the recap. You've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Splatoon Raiders and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on screen right now, because without them we wouldn't be here. As well as all you other Thunderheads, whether you've been here for minute 1 or minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming node, an Elite Four Invitational will be this Saturday. You know, pull up if you want. Gyms open will be on Sunday. And we should be doing the podcast after that stream. Hopefully. That being said, that covers the week. I don't know if Pleasant is looking for someone. He is. He's just got a message. Let's see who he has for me this time. And let's see if we can actually redirect to them.
Direct that shit.
Some people don't want you to visit them. You gotta have the privileges, and they be like, nah.
Yeah, man.
They be like, fuck that.
Yo, they don't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, yo, they don't fuck with me, bro.
Like, who the fuck is this stranger?
Yo, word.
Like, yo, mods, ban him. Just send me his IP address.
Okay, this guy's name is Rowlet, which is kind of dope. And we're able to redirect him. We got it on the first try. The redirect is set. We will be heading over to this person as soon as the stream ends. When we go over there, use the raid command, ThunderPals raid. Use it once, don't spam. And stay with the person a while. YouTube is stupid. If you click on, click off, treat your page as, oh, you ain't popping, you ain't viral. People are clicking on and clicking off, so try to stay with them for at least 5 minutes. You could even mute it if you want to.
Man, what they ever do for me?
Exist.
Yup.
Yo, man, yo. But yeah, man. Most importantly, though, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out. Stay safe. Stay gold.